Montana.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So I do want to give you guys an update and a big announcement. So basically, I'm pregnant, if you can't tell by the title, and I do want to give you guys a backstory as well. So if you don't know me, I do have 3 kids: King, Africa, and Nigel. I had my oldest, King, at 16, then Africa was at 19, and then my youngest was at 20, I believe 21 or 22. It was 3 years ago, so 2020. I think it was 21. But yeah, basically my backstory is I had 3 kids. I was a single mom of 2 until I met the man that I am with today, and he stepped in, helped me raise my kids, and he's still here to this day. He helps me with my kids, anything that I need, he's really there for me. And he also takes care of his own kids, obviously. But I'm just giving you a little backstory so you guys know where I'm coming from. I know a lot of people like to criticize young moms, but I'm very open and willing to answering any questions that you guys want to know. So if you have any questions or want me to do a full video on like being a teen mom and things like that, then just comment below. But let's get right into the video. I do have my computer right here, so I'm gonna be going over like my notes and all of that because I did keep track of like my symptoms from 4 weeks and on. I am 11 weeks today. I'm gonna show you guys a belly reveal, I guess. I guess like a belly preview. But I'm gonna go over my symptoms with you guys. I'm gonna let you guys know kind of like if they continued now or if they kind of subsided. But let's get into it. So at 4 weeks was when I found out. A lot of people don't usually find out that early, but I just noticed that my period didn't come. So I was kind of like, it's 2 days late. And I usually keep track of it on my phone, so I know like when it's coming and all of that. It usually follows that cycle of when it's coming on my iPhone. So I noticed that it was like 2 days late, and I came home and I was like, I gotta do a test. The next day I go into work. So I did do the test and it came back positive. So I was 4 weeks and a few days when I found out. But my cravings at 4 weeks, I was craving cheese and candy. So like when I say cheese, I mean anything with cheese, like mozzarella sticks, cheese on broccoli, anything that had cheese. I wanted cheese. And then candy, I noticed I was eating so much like sweets. It was crazy. Like the amount of sweets I was putting in, everybody at work was like, are you okay? Like I was eating a lot of candy because I have like a little basket at work that has candy in it, and I was like eating that in a day. So it was kind of crazy. My symptoms at 4 weeks, I was gagging. When I say gagging, I don't mean just like gagging at like if somebody was to say nasty stuff. Like it was just random, like I just had the urge to gag. I don't know why. More urinating. So I did notice that I was urinating more frequently, but not like every 30 minutes or something like that. I just noticed because usually at work I'll go like maybe like once or twice throughout the day. I've noticed I was going like 3 or 4 times throughout the day. So it was adding more urinating to my day. And then I also was having breast tenderness. I still am to this week. It's so bad now. But my breast tenderness, I did notice that this week. It was kind of like taking off my bra after work. It was horrible. I just felt, it felt so sensitive. It was horrible. And then also I had low appetite. So I noticed this week, before I found out, I was 145 pounds. And then when I found out, I went down to like 136. I don't know if it was me finding out because I did not want any more kids. I didn't, but I was like, I had to accept it at this point because why am I gonna walk around sad and angry that I'm pregnant? I'm not a person that believes in abortion, so I don't know, I just had a low appetite. I don't know if it was from that or the hormones. I really don't know. But then at 5 weeks, it was a little bit different for my cravings. I had a craving for sauerkraut. I don't know if you guys know what sauerkraut is. It's kind of just like pickled cabbage. If you don't know what it is, you guys have to look it up and try it. But like I really wanted sauerkraut on like a hot dog. If you guys ever been to a hot dog stand, they usually have it. But it was just like a craving that I wanted. Like I was making avocado toast with sauerkraut and it was just so good. And then also ice cream. I was craving ice cream, but when I say ice cream, I don't mean like vanilla ice cream. I was just craving like anything that was cold, like ice pops, ice cream, anything really. My symptoms, I had severe gagging. So my gagging did get a lot worse the next week. It was just like I was talking and I just wanted to throw up, but I couldn't. I had no appetite still. Depression, I did go into like a slight depression. I already suffer from like a daily depression. I do take antidepressants, which I can't take anymore due to me being pregnant. I don't know if it's like the type of antidepressant I'm on that I can't take it because of that, or I really don't know. But yes, I did have depression, nausea, and dizziness. That was like the worst for me because I never experienced that with any of my other pregnancies. I just felt like, I think the nausea was coming from the dizziness because it felt like I was literally on like a helicopter blade just spinning on there. It was so bad. It was horrible. And that just made me feel like, oh, I couldn't get up, I couldn't move, nothing. And then I also had tender breast that week. 6 weeks, I was craving cheese again, so like anything with cheese. Popcorn. And then I think like the cheese, like if you guys know the little square cheese, I don't want to throw up my symbols, but the little square cheese chips, they're like in a blue bag. I don't know exactly what the name of them. Crab boils. I did get a crab boil. I got like the biggest crab boil. I got a crab boil with like crab, shrimp, mussels, corn, eggs, and I ate all of it. It was so good. I was craving it so bad. And then my symptoms were frequent urinating, so just about the same as week 4. And then to this week, it just gets me so mad. I'm always feeling cold. Like the AC is on 70 right now and I feel so cold. Like I have to have a big blanket, like a fuzzy blanket I bought, and like a jacket on me because I don't know why, but I'm like freezing. Like I will start shivering, and then when I go to bed it's like I'm hot if I have too much on me, so I don't know what to do. And then I was getting like a lot more tired at this point. And then 7 weeks, I was craving Chipotle, which was more, so I was craving like, one time I know I was craving the chicken, and then another time I was craving like steak. But they didn't have steak, so I got barbacoa in substitute for beef, and it was so nasty. I didn't want Chipotle ever again, like after that. Also sushi, but this week I was craving like a shrimp tempura roll where the shrimp is cooked on the inside. That I was craving so bad, but then it just eventually, I believe like the next few weeks, I was just craving like raw sushi, like whatever sushi I could get. I just want sushi. And then also sweets, so like cake, candy, anything that's sweet. I really wanted it. My symptoms that week, I was having nausea. Again, it was just like dizziness and nausea, so it was just like very bad. Like I just felt like the room was spinning. If I sat up, it was horrible. No matter what I did, it was horrible. Luckily, the following week at 8 weeks, I did go to the doctor and they prescribed me something, and it was like so good. Ever since I've been taking it, I'm not gonna say it stopped it completely, because one day at work I was just feeling like horrible, like I didn't want to work, I didn't want to do anything, but I had no choice. I had to work because we got bills to pay. But yeah, the medication is helping. If you guys want to know what medication, you guys can comment below. I don't have the medication with me right now. I have to find it. I think it's in my room. But if you guys want to know what medication, just comment below and I'll definitely let you know. If you guys have that problem, you can ask your OBGYN or doctor to prescribe that for you. because it helped me so much. And then I was having the sleepiness, tender breasts, but my breasts did get like extremely tender. Like you can't even like push, like this hurts, that hurts. For some reason, it hurts. And then 8 weeks, I don't know if you guys know what pierogies are, but they're kind of like a little, I don't want to say a pastry because it's not. It's like, basically it's in the shape of like an empanada, but it has potatoes on the inside. Sometimes it comes with like potato and cheese. Sometimes it comes with potatoes and like onions, but it's like really good. If you fry it in a pan with some oil, it's like perfect. When you get it golden brown, y'all gotta try it. It's good. And then my symptoms, to this day I'm still having this symptom. I'm having back pain, and it's to the point where I just can't sleep because my back pain is already like horrible. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I did talk to my OBGYN to see what I can do. Basically like if I could go to a chiropractor, because I know with my youngest son, I was going to a chiropractor, which I don't think it helped, but it was like temporary relief for my back pain. Excuse me. So I don't know. She said wait until 12 weeks. So that's next week. So hopefully I can go. I do have a doctor's appointment on the 31st. I think it's next week because it's Sunday. Hopefully. We'll see. But basically 9, 10, and 11 weeks, I basically had all of these same symptoms just continue on to those weeks. Some of them did stop, like the gagging and no appetite. Some of those symptoms, they really did just subside and ease up. But I don't know if it's from like the medication, like I said, because the medication it did wonders. And I'm thankful for that medication. It was so good. But as of right now, at 11 weeks, I'm feeling okay. I am able to work, because I know when I did first find out, I was having like nausea like horribly, and I didn't have any medication, so I was having to work through my nausea. And my coworkers, I didn't tell them until I think it was like last week, because one of my coworkers went away for vacation, so I wanted to wait for her to come back, and I wanted to wait until I went to the doctor to hear the heartbeat before I really told anyone. But this morning sickness, it's not for me. I don't like it, and I've never had it before, but this lighting is horrible. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, but I've never had morning sickness, so it's just like, ugh. Like the other day I had it like Thursday or Friday, don't get me wrong, I don't remember which day. It's like if I skip the medication, it just gets like horrible. Like I just can't function. So I don't know. I'm hoping that next week my appointment does go good, but so far everything is pretty good. It's going good, in the right turn. But I do want to give you guys like weekly updates. You guys can see and watch my belly grow, and I do want to take you guys along this journey with me, because this is going to be my last pregnancy. So I do want you guys to be there, because I already talked to my doctor about getting my tubes tied, and just basically I don't want any more kids. It's a lot of kids. It's 4 kids. And a lot of people might say, yeah, but you're young. Like my doctor was trying to talk me out of getting my tubes tied. I'm like, I'm 24, about to be 25, and I have 4 kids. I don't need any more kids. I really don't. I don't want any more kids. I had plans to do things with my life after my last child, so this is really kind of a setback. And I don't want anybody to take this in like the wrong way. Like I'm just upset that I'm having a child, because I'm not. It's just, a child is a big setback, and it's hard to move on once you get in this situation. So regardless if you get an abortion or you keep the baby, if you get an abortion, I feel like it's gonna be a very depressing moment, and I've known people that have done it before and they've just gone to a dark place. So I would rather not. And personally, I don't believe in abortion, but if it's best for you guys, whoever is wanting to do it, I will support you. I just personally don't believe in it for myself because it's still a baby. A lot of people say it's not, but it is. So I don't know. I believe for anybody else, if it's gonna put you in a better situation for yourself, go ahead, by all means. But yes, so let me give you guys a quick belly glimpse. I am 11 weeks, so I don't know if you guys can see. This is my belly at 11 weeks. Let me back up, I'm sitting on my chair. But yes, this is my belly at 11 weeks. I'm gonna insert also some pictures from like the previous weeks that I did take because I have been taking pictures. So this is it. This is my belly after having 3 kids as well. So I do have like skin. This is more so skin than my belly. I don't know how to give you guys a real view. I feel like I'm not showing it. A lot of people say I am, but I'm like, I don't think so. I just have like a lot of fat and skin on my belly. But yeah, guys, 11 weeks. I do want to give you guys updates every week. I'm kind of getting excited just because I'm going to have you guys come along with me on the journey every week. So definitely tune in, subscribe, like this video, and share. If you know anybody that would enjoy this content, definitely share. This is my first video so far, so please don't judge me. I haven't posted in so long. So yeah, if you guys want to see any other updates or if you have any questions, please feel free to comment. I don't take any comments personal, whether they're good or bad. I don't really take them personal just because there is some negative people on this earth and then there's definitely positive people on this earth. So those comments don't really affect me, but definitely leave your feedback. And if you want to know more, definitely ask me. I will comment back. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Definitely subscribe. I'm going to be posting every week from here on out. So 12 weeks, 13, 14, 15, because there's only 29 more weeks. So definitely tune in because I will be here. I'm a little excited. And plus, yeah, I'm going to be posting along with these 29 more videos. I'm doing a gender reveal. I'm planning that. So I do want to take you guys along with that, and then also a baby shower. So you guys will be a part of that. And I do want to thank you guys again for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And come back.